Well, this was President Putin's longest ever New Year's address and made it clear his focus is to keep this war going, whatever the cost to his country. The optics were significant. This year he delivered the address standing in front of what appeared to be soldiers in uniform on a visit to a military headquarters not far from the Ukrainian border. That was a stark contrast to previous years in front of Moscow's Kremlin. Well, Putin said Russia is protecting its people in its own historical territories, a reference to the regions Russia has illegally annexed in Ukraine. And he accused the West of stirring up the conflict for its own gain.
The West lied about peace, but was preparing for aggression, and today they openly admit it without shame, and they cynically use Ukraine and its people to weaken and split Russia. We have never allowed and never will allow anyone to do this.
If you read between the lines, what is he saying?
So Happy New Year, Pam. He's really looking at a false narrative, but he's trying to convince the Russian people and really the rest of the world that the Russian cause is the one that is the defensive cause. In other words, he's doing all of this because he believes Russia has been wronged. He believes that Russia needs to move forward and protect its borders. And one way to protect those borders is to prevent the pernicious influence from the West from getting to Russia through countries like Ukraine. So there's no better way to protect Russia, in his logic, than to go after Ukraine and eliminate that as a threat for Russia. And that's what he's trying to do. He's really kind of doing an Alice through the looking glass type situation here. And it's really telling how different his worldview is compared to that of, say, President Zelensky or our own worldview.